Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Moreno Boxing TV. I'm your host, Carlos Moreno, and today I'm going to be showing you how to throw a proper left hook. We're not talking about just a power hook. I'm going to show you how to throw a power hook as well, but I'm going to show you how to throw a nice, compact, technical hook. Okay? So, ways not to throw the hook, I think. So, again, please forgive me, you guys know that I believe there's no right or wrong way to do things. But there are certain times when you're in a fight situation where certain hooks don't work and you have to know how to adjust and change your tactics. So for example, hooks that there's probabilities, every punch has a probability of success. I should trademark that actually. Every punch has a probability of success. Just to give you an example, if I'm at this range, and many factors can affect the probability of success of a punch. So, if I'm at this range here, I'm quite far away. If I'm trying to throw a short uppercut, what are the probabilities of success of that punch landing on the bag right now? I would have to throw a long uppercut. Now, the longer uppercut might be able to land, but then we talk about advantages and disadvantages of certain punches, okay? So, same applies to the hook. If I'm throwing the left hook from out here, the probabilities of success are lower because I'm quite far away. If I throw a short hook, it's going to be really low. If I throw a hook like this and my opponent's there, it might be 0% chance of landing. But if I throw a long hook, it might be 40-50% chance of landing, simply because my opponent has more time now to see that punch coming. Another example how you can affect the probability of the success of your punch is, let's say I'm in here, I'm in the hook position, I'm in the stance position, and I throw that hook and I go wide. If I go wide with the hook, I've now telegraphed my punch. I've indicated to my opponent that I'm going to throw a punch. So what are they going to do? They're going to prepare a defense for it. They've got sparring today. Everybody knows Mr. O'Hara Davis training at Moreno Boxing now, so they're going to spar. But anyway, so we're talking about. Did you record that? You recorded that?
Yeah.
I'll chop it. So if I throw a wide hook from this position, it gives my opponent. If I do this, I'm telegraphing my punch. It gives my opponent time to read my punch, and they know that I'm going to throw a wide hook. Okay. So from this position, when I throw the shot, what I'm trying to do is to not telegraph my hook. When I throw my hook, I'm going here, straight away, I'm rotating. Now, look, there's different ways to people in the comments section, take it easy, yeah? There's different ways to throw hooks. There's like, you can sit back on the hook, okay? You can throw more like an Olympic style hook, an amateur style hook, or the European hook. You can throw the pro style hook, or the more American style hook, short hook. I'm not really concerned on the different ways. Depending on the fight situation, you're going to throw the hook in different ways. Some people throw Gennady Golovkin. He hooks like this, downward, catches guys on the side of the head and knocks them out. It's a very awkward punch and it's hard to defend against. I'm not here today to debate on how to throw the hook. Okay, maybe I'll make a new tutorial on how to throw the hook, but you guys figure that out on your own. Yeah? What I'm here to talk about today is the advantages and disadvantages of different punches and the probabilities of success of different punches. So if I do that and I'm telegraphing my punch, the same way that if I'm telegraphing a jab and I pull it back, my opponent's going to be able to read me. The probabilities of success of that punch is going to be lower, okay, than if I just go like that and shoot without telegraphing my punch. Now, if we're talking about throwing, a lot of people want to talk about throwing a power hook or how to throw a hook. The way that I teach to throw a hook is to be compact. Compact because when you compact yourself into one unit in your body, you're able to rotate and generate more force because the weight of the body is going to be behind that punch. So if I just swing my arm, it's only my arm, it's only the weight of the arm going into the punch. Obviously, yeah, if I'm very strong and if I get lucky or the punch lands in the right place, if I hit the guy's chin, it lands in the right place, I might be able to knock them out. But if we're talking about a higher probability of success punch that consistently knocks people out, you'll find that it's most likely the punches. Mike Tyson, most of his punches were all short and compact, okay? And yeah, some of you are going to argue, yeah, but he was a short fighter, he had short arms, but that's beside the point. Even Mike Tyson himself said, it's not the size of the guy that matters, Just gotta keep your elbows tight, right hand side of the chin, left guard up. Chin down, observe your opponent. From a side-on position, you wanna shoot. Now the emphasis and focus is gonna be shoulder, hip, back, core, legs. It's putting your whole, even calves. I feel my calves activating when I do it. If you look at my feet, I even do that. Some of you say, oh, you're not supposed to turn the foot, or you have to turn it like this or like so. Every hook is different, okay? The idea is to use your body as an anchor for that punch, for the rotation. That's how you get a power hook. So if I'll just do a hook on here, okay? If you want to come a bit closer, just get a hook on here. So I'll just do, so you've got arm hook, okay, still a power hook, but then you've got the short, compact hook. Lost my balance there. Short, bit more devastating. So you've got arm, still sharp, it's still a good sharp, but then you've got more power and more force in your hook when you tighten up the punch. Yeah, so guys, practice that. Practice activating your core, legs, shoulders, back, uniting your body, tightening up, okay? Rotating that hook into the shot. If you want to throw, some people want to be more languid and relaxed. So if you want to throw a long hook, you want to be here relaxed, sit on that back leg, shoot that punch, boom, on that back leg. Make sure your chin's down, shoulder tucked in to the chin, hand up, protected. Throw that shot, bang, back to your stance from here, okay? But the idea is, A, know your distance, know your range. If you're too far away, think before you throw that hook. Think of the probabilities of success in the punch before you throw the punch, or when you're making a punch selection. And again, not telegraphing. If you go wide with your hooks, some fighters go too wide with the hooks from too far away, you're going to open up for counters and it's going to create problems. Aside from that, just keep the body tight, shorten the punch, and just be smart. And remember, there's no right or wrong way to throw the hook. Different circumstances dictate what punches you're going to throw and how you're going to throw those punches. But some punches have a higher probability of success depending on how they're thrown, how short they are, how long they are, on the distance, and whether the opponent can see them coming or not. And aside from that, keep your guard up all times and keep boxing on.